everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I am an Australian New Zealand dual citizen living in Vancouver, Canada. Welcome back to my car. It's really weird at this point how often I film in my car, but here we are. Today is another self-care transformation day. Not really. I have a hair appointment this morning. And I mentioned last week I got my hair cut short, but today I am getting my hair colored. So I seem to like these kind of transformation when I document what my hair was like and then show you when it's done. I'm hoping to get my hair a little lighter, a little blonder. Not entirely sure how blonde I'm gonna go, but I haven't had my hair colored in a long time, a year. I got it balayage, can't say it last time, but it was really subtle, so I'm hoping to have something a little bit more different today. So kind of using these vlogs to document my life. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like when I come out. So this is my hair right now. It's messy. Yeah, anyway, we'll see. See you when I get out. I got my hair done. It's blonder. Love it. I think it's so nice. I forgot how long it takes to get your hair done. I was in there for almost 3.5 hours, which is crazy. But this is my hair. I got a half head of foils, blonder. I wanted it nice and blonde for the summer, so looks good. I'm loving it. My hairstylist was so nice. I feel like going to the hair salon is like therapy, because I was just chatting to her about my life and telling her what's going on and what I'm looking forward to, and she was there to listen. And my favorite part is always when you get your hair washed and they do like the head massage. It's so good. Anyway, I had a really good experience. I love my hair. It's nice and blonde for the summer. And I also picked up some shampoo and conditioner. Because one thing that I am learning and starting to appreciate is sometimes it's okay to invest in products that are good quality and you will see results from. For a long time, I lived in the mentality of, you know, if it's cheap, I'm just going to get it. And I've been doing that with, you know, hair products and skin products, which is fine. Some drugstore items are really great, but I've just been finding that the ones that I have been using for my hair and skin just aren't working anymore. I don't know if that's just getting older or my hormones and everything is different since having a child, but it's just been on my heart lately to invest in products that are good quality and that will take care of my hair and my skin a little bit better. And I think it is important to make those investments, and I've kind of talked about it on my channel before, but for a long time I've been feeling mom guilt, and I used to have such a frugal mentality, I guess, where I wouldn't spend the money on things that were good because I just thought it was too much and I can get it cheaper elsewhere. But sometimes those products aren't the best, is what I'm trying to say. So you just have to be discerning. I'm still all for buying cheap and not wasting your money on things, but if you have the opportunity and you want to invest in some good quality things, I think it's important. So I'm going to show you the products that my hairstylist recommended me. Just this Redken shampoo and the Redken matching conditioner. I'm just showing you this because I know that especially going blonder, have never known what shampoo or conditioner is good for my hair, and those were the ones that she recommended me. And they're actually the same price as they are on Amazon, so didn't pay super extra buying them at a salon. She also gave me these sample packets of a purple Redken shampoo, which I only just learned. I always thought that if you had blonde hair, you always had to use purple shampoo, but she told me that you don't need to use purple shampoo all the time, every time you wash your hair, and that's actually not healthy for it. You're supposed to only use purple shampoo when you're noticing that your hair is starting to go like orangey or brassy. So if you didn't know that, now you do. So those are some products that I picked up. I think it's hard to talk about money and self-care. I don't know if it's like the mom guilt in me where it's I shouldn't be spending money on myself. But I don't do it all the time. I get my hair done like once a year. A lot of the products that I've been using are cheaper, and I just feel like I haven't been happy in my skin for a long time. So I'm making these little investments in shampoo and conditioner that will last me a while, and yeah, just wanting to take care of myself. I feel like as a mom, you look after others, but it's also important to look after yourself. So it's okay to get your hair done every so often, and it's okay to buy products that make you feel good. You don't always have to get cheap just because you think that's all you deserve. But yeah, with a discernment, you know, don't just spend your money on whatever. Be wise. Anyway, I hope this is coming across right. It's always hard to talk about these kind of things. But this is my hair, long story short, and I think it looks great. I was in there for 3.5 hours, so I'm feeling a little hungry and thirsty, so I may go out and pick up a drink, an iced coffee, which I always seem to get when I'm with you, but I only film on the days where my husband's home and I'm not with my son. It's another hot day in Vancouver. We're in the middle of a heat wave. It's been like 30 degrees, 35 degrees all week, and it's hot, really hot. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. I thought that if I filmed from this angle, it would make my car chats a little more exciting and interesting. I have acquired the iced coffee. Yeah, I think I've said before, but in Canada during summer, McDonald's does summer drink days, so all their iced coffees, whatever size, is $1. So when I need an iced coffee, I find change. I will dig. I dig through bags. I dig through my car to find enough change because I know I have $1 lying around there somewhere. So it makes me feel like it's basically free if I'm paying in change. And I saw this meme and I just thought it was so true, how when you get your iced coffee and you can see the color of it, you know if it's going to be a good one or not. And from the looks of this one, I think it's going to be a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. So I am at the thrift store because these seem to be the only days that I get to myself. So I like to do things that make me feel good, which is usually get an iced coffee and walk around the thrift store. So that's what I'm taking you along today. Wanted to give a bit of a New Zealand update. My husband and I are in the process of trying to move to New Zealand. And I actually mentioned in my last video that we hadn't heard anything back yet from New Zealand. And I think, we were on the couch the other night and I was like, oh, we haven't heard anything. I wonder what's going on. And literally, I'm not even kidding, I think like 10 minutes later, my husband was just like, I got an email from New Zealand. So we have heard back. It's good news. Our application is still in process. We just had to send a couple more documents, which we have done. So that's all good. Yeah, if you're planning to move to another country, particularly New Zealand, there's a lot of paperwork that goes in it, and we did submit our original application, but they're really nice to come back and say, hey, you actually need more of this, or you need to include this, and then they give us like a week to get all that information in. So really appreciate that. We've sent those documents off, so now hopefully they can keep looking at it and we can get our application done sooner. Hopefully we don't need to put in any more information, any more documents. So that's good news and a little bit of an update. I'm going to go and have a look in the thrift store. you get into the car and the air conditioning just hits you in the face, and it just feels like a breath of fresh air. That's how I'm feeling right now. Okay, so that wasn't a successful thrifting adventure. It was fun to look around, but there was nothing that I saw that I needed to get, and the things that I did like, I just felt were maybe too overpriced for a thrift store, which is always disappointing, but that's okay. It's still nice to get out and walk around and look. Thrifting is my favorite. I love the treasure hunt, and I love seeing different things that I may have never seen before and appreciating the beauty in that. So it's cool. I enjoy it. But I'm back in the car now, obviously. When I was in the thrift store, I was just thinking a lot about mom guilt and how I have been out for, I think, like 5 hours now. And in the past, even though I completely trust, obviously, my husband at home with my son, there was just always this part of me that felt like I couldn't leave my son, and I always had to be home to help. And I felt so guilty when I was out of the house for even like an hour or two. Like, I would just get this mom guilt that I was supposed to be home, and it was hard. But I'm slowly learning that it's okay if I have a day where I need to go run errands or do appointments or just be away. I know that my son is being taken care of and is having a good time, and he doesn't always need me there. And this has been a journey. Mom guilt is definitely a journey, and trialing and going out and doing things, and you know, you get better each and every time. I'm now out for like 5 hours, and he's at home eating freezies and playing the pool with his dad. So it's okay, and I totally understand that in the beginning it was hard, and I only liked being out for an hour at a time, and now I can be out for a few hours and feel okay. I feel like, I was talking to my husband the other day, and I was like, I don't think I'm at that stage yet where I could just leave him like overnight. I know some parents are okay with that. I'm not there yet. And it's all part of the journey and building up and doing things that you're comfortable with. And one day, maybe we'll go out for a night and leave our son in the care of someone we trust, but it's not that day, and that's okay. I'm learning and growing and figuring things out as a mom. So I just wanted to give you that encouragement. If you're a mom and you have mom guilt, it's completely normal, and you're doing an awesome job.
Corn, 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 corn.
Okay, so I am back home. I am sitting in my backyard with my feet in the pool, just enjoying the fresh air and the outdoors. I had a really good day. I think it's always refreshing to have one of these days, at least once a week, where you can get out and do something for yourself. I think it's really important and just helps you to keep going. It's good. You have to fill your cup. I'm going to do another cliche saying, you got to fill your cup so you can help others. So today was my day to take some time to myself, and it was really good. Anyway, I hope you are doing well. If you're in the summer, I hope you're surviving the heat. If you're in winter, I hope you're staying warm. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.